Warren Clever Cartoon. So today I want to show you how to cut kaftan dress. So this is the fabric to cut kaftan dress. So this is the fabric I'm going to use. So this is the length I'm going to work with. So the length is 25, the knee length is 18, and the hips is 22. So what you need when you want to take the measurements, so you need your full length and you need your hips, so and your from shoulder to your knee length. So this is what measurements you need. So when you want to measure it, you are going to measure your full length. After full length, we are going to measure from shoulder to your knee. So after then, we are going to measure your hips. So you are going to use your hips, not need. You don't need waist or bust. So just only hips. So this is the fabric I'm going to use now. So we can also fold it into two like this. Maybe if your fabric is long and maybe your fabric is much, so you can also just fold it. Maybe you use four trouser, so you can also fold it equal like this and use this folding side. So you can also fold it like this. So did you see it? So if your fabric is much, and like maybe you use like four trouser or 3.5 trouser, so just fold it like this. Just fold the material, just fold the fabric, just fold it equal like this. So after folding it equal, we are going to fold it like this. So this is the folding side. So this place is open side, open side, open side. So just fold it into two again like this, so making 4. So let me fold it. So this is the fabric. So if it is your own, maybe it is 3 yards or 4 yards. 4 yards will be okay because the length. So you can also use 4 yards, 4 trouser or 3.5 trouser. So just fold trouser, just pick it like this and fold it equally like this. So after folding it, just place it. So just place it and fold it equal again. So you have already folded it into 4 now. After then, you are going to take your length. So after then, you are going to take your length. So the length I'm going to use here is 25. So I measure 25. You can add 1 inches for it. For the one you are going to use to fold it inside, just add 1 inches to it, making 26. So just measure it like this, 26. So let it equal 26, 26. So connect it together and cut this one out. So this is the length. So after then, so this folding side, so we are going to use this folding side. So measure it like this. If it is for adults, you can use 23, 24, you can use 22. So from here down, when you want to measure the wideness from here, from this point down here, for the adults you can measure 22, 23, 24, which is okay. So but this one is for kids, so I'm going to use all this wideness. So this wideness is 18. So after then, we are going to use your knee length. So my knee length here is 18. Just place it like this and measure the knee length. So the knee length is 18. So just take your chalk like this and measure 18. So just measure 18 like this. Let me say it's 17. So my knee length is 17. So it's determine the knee length you measure. So the knee length is 17. So this is the knee length. So after then, we are going to take your neck. So neck for adults, which is 3, 3.5, 4. It depends how the person is look like. Maybe the person is fat, you can also use 4. So you can also use 4.5, but the normal neck, which is 3. So just chalk it like this. So for the kids, I'm going to use 1.5. So you can also use 2 for the kids. It depends how it look like. So the length I'm going to work with for the adults, you can use 4, 4.5. So it's determine how you want the neck, the low neck. So this one I'm going to do it 2. So just chalk it like this. So it's round neck. So make sure it's round like this. So after then we are going to measure your. So we are going to measure your back length. So